Looking for your next billionaire romance binge? The Mercer Brothers series offers 4 standalone novels, each delivering a high-stakes trope. First up, forced proximity in Snowed In with the CEO. A workaholic billionaire and a runaway veterinarian get stranded in a Colorado blizzard. Trapped for 12 days with a one-eyed cat named Pirate, they find a second chance at love. Next, a fake engagement in Book 2, The Fake Fiancé. Sienna needs to comfort her dying father, so she asks her ex Declan to play her fiancé. The catch? She ghosted him 5 years ago, and now they're sharing a Napa Vineyard estate. Book 3 brings enemies to lovers tension in The Best Man's Mistake. The family's charming best man must plan a party with a strictly guarded event planner. Their constant clashing leads to an accidental pregnancy that changes everything. And finally, a marriage of convenience in The Right Side of Wrong. An immigration attorney faces a 90-day deportation deadline after a bureaucratic error. A quiet foster care survivor marries her to help, finally finding the permanent home he always wanted. Because every book is a complete standalone with a guaranteed happily ever after, you can jump into the Mercer universe right now by picking the romance trope you love most. Looking for your next romance binge? The Mercer Brothers series delivers 4 billionaire brothers, and every single book brings a completely different classic romance trope to the table. First up, Book 1 pairs a grumpy workaholic CEO with a sunshine heroine who gets snowed in at a remote Colorado cabin, along with her one-eyed cat. Next, Book 2 brings the fake dating and second chance tropes. She recruits the ex she ghosted 5 years ago to play her fake fiancé for a tense weekend in Napa to appease her dying father. For Book 3, a bitter rivalry turns into enemies to lovers. The family's charming jokester constantly clashes with a fiercely organized event planner, until one reckless night leads to a surprise pregnancy that changes everything. And finally, Book 4 delivers a high-stakes marriage of convenience. The quiet honorary brother enters a strict 12-month fake marriage to save a fierce immigration attorney from losing her career and her home. Whether you prefer snowy isolation or fake engagements, every book in the series functions as a standalone with a guaranteed happily ever after.
Chaos bleeds, order breaks. A feast of lies. Silence screams, fear reigns. The best man's ultimate mistake. 4 titans built a digital kingdom. 4 women brought the fire. Everything burns. Secrets bleed. Control shatters. The complete Mercer Brothers series. 6 years of unyielding stone. Meet a soul scorched to ash. Amidst her ruin, his quiet strength kindles the first golden dawn. 5 years dead. One hollow vow. The ghost of touch ignites a lethal charade. Truth drowns in shadows. The fake fiancé. Surrender.
Truth exacts a lethal price. 5 years entombed, the boundaries shatter as obsidian shadows consume the fractured light. Shadows forge their legacy. Now, darkness hunts. Marcus, the accidental savior. Nadia, the fading heartbeat of a love the void craves whole.
Shadows dictate his power. Her survival demands a lie. 90 days to bleed truth. The right side of wrong. Book 4. Ticking. Laughter dies in neon. He plays the fool, she sees the ghost. A sudden heartbeat shatters silence. Now, the heavy debt falls.
Bitter rivals bound by one mistake. Breathless secrets bloom in darkness. Planning their fate, the hollow prince shatters, surrendering to the storm.
Cold vows signed in ink. A shadow rises. The clock bleeds 90 days. Eternity waits, salvaging a heart broken by silent violence.
4 brothers bound by blood and silicon. 4 loves crushed by ambition. 1 empire rising from dust. The Mercer Legacy, available now.